We are ghosts, and we do not exist.
Hi everybody, it's Fraboy back from Teenage Mutant Ninja Scrubs, and we're in week 2 of season 2 for Ghost Recon Wild's challenges. But just a wee quick recap on week 1. It looks like the community pulled it out the bag and got the bronze weapon skin made available for everybody that's been obviously waiting on the community completing that. So a quick look at the bronze weapon skin first of all before we go into week 2. And as you can see, it's just one of these solid, metal type weapon skins, and we've been collecting quite a few of them as of late, and it's actually quite nice, to be fair. Quite close to the gold version, but obviously it's bronze. Looks quite nice. Nice one to add to the collection, just as normal. But we're going to go into week 2 of season 2, and we have got some nice challenges on this week and some nice rewards as well. So we've got the weapon skin KT Highland, which is actually really nice. It goes with quite a few of the skins that you're able to equip on your character. And we have got the face paint for the task force challenge, and there's a patch available for the community challenge. Now the solo challenges are in Espiritu Santo for the first part of it, and then the second and third part you do in Malca. And I'll show you basically where to do them. But the first one is you've got to deactivate generators without firing a bullet. The second one is you've got to free prisoners, and the third one is you've got to kill 5 guys within a second of each other, basically. And the task force challenge was to kill heavies in Malca from 200 metres away or more with no HUD activated. So the challenges this week were actually quite interesting and quite a lot of fun to do, to be honest. And basically I've did most of the second and third challenges in Malca from one particular place, and I'll show you where I've done that. Went to the kind of church area and basically put my chopper on the roof and did everything basically from there. But as you can see, the KT skin is actually going to be quite nice. It does, as I say, go with quite a few items in your pattern collection for your character's outfitting. So I've changed my character towards the end of the video to reflect that and show you what it all looks like together. And the face mask was something I really wanted. The face paint thing here absolutely looks boss, and yeah, I definitely wanted that. So basically in Espiritu Santo you're heading to this kind of wee area here, and when you land in, what you want to actually do is tell your team to hold so that they don't actually follow you into the camp and start shooting. And it's actually really quite an easy one. You just kind of go to the back left of the map as you head towards it, and there's a generator there. And if you just crawl on your belly, work your way down towards it, keeping on your belly, and just work your way around to it. You just need to go in here 3 times and deactivate this generator, and that's the first part done. And to be honest, that was actually really quite easy, as long as you don't fire a bullet. And as you see here, you're just going to open the door, get in there, turn the Jenny off, and that's it, job done. Now the second part you have to do in Malca. So we're in Malca here. I've basically went to the church. Now as you can see here, you've basically, what I've done is actually for every part of this mission I've actually flew straight up to this roof and done it basically from here. So you fly up to the roof, jump out your chopper, and just forward to the right, bottom part of the map here, you'll see where I'm aiming. Boom, hit that padlock, and that counts as freeing them. So as you'll see here, that was me. I've done it once, and in the next clip coming up here, I'm going to be in the same area again, fly straight to that roof, jump out, and shoot that padlock. do that a number of required times, boom, job done. Quite an easy one to do. And for the third part, what I actually did was stayed in the same area, but I just kind of worked my way up back for the map, and what I've actually done was I kind of just randomly fired at a heavy to aggro the enemies, and waited for a carload of guys to come in, and then just started firing grenades at them. And obviously, fingers crossed, hoped for the best, and was lucky enough to kill 5 guys within 1 second of each other, so boom, job done again. So the KT Highland weapon skin was acquired. And this is what it looks like. Actually quite nice. Kind of goes well along with a lot of the other KT, skin requirements and outfit patterns that we get in the game as well. But again, really like this one. Because it's called Highland, me being Scottish, I thought, yeah, definitely want that one anyway. So worked for it and got it. And again, yeah, it looks really nice. Quite happy with that one. The rewards and the challenges seem to actually be getting better as we go along, so let's hope they keep this up. But for the next one, it's basically the Task Force Challenge. So what I've done is made sure my HUD's turned off. As you can see here, I'm just working my way through the menus, trying to get to that options part. I was struggling obviously. So went to the HUD, turned it off. Now you are still able to use your drone, but it won't actually show up enemies the way it does when you've got your map up. So basically, I'm not going to show you me killing 18 guys, but I've marked this guy, I knew where he was, on the roof again. I've did this every enemy from on the roof, and boom, shot him, and that's the task force job done as well. So I'm going to quickly go in and show you the face paint here. And as you can see, I've changed my character here for all the KT Highland gear as well, for the patterns on my cargo pants and my vest top. And as you can see, the mask itself looks pretty sick. I was quite chuffed with getting that one. And basically, that's it, troops. Get all these done and you'll get the weapon skin and the face paint mask. Easy as that. And we're going to have a proper actual look at the paint job itself. As I said, I'm really excited for this one. It looked really different, something new to go for. Looks pretty cool on the outfit, looks pretty cool on the guy. My weapon skin goes with my outfit. It's all happy days. It's all looking good. It was a wee bit dark here, as you can see. Obviously I've done this at night time, but I was really chuffed with the rewards this week, to be honest with you. Not too worried about the community patch being awarded though. But, pretty much that's it. Week 2 of Season 2 challenges done. If you like the video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
We are ghosts, and we do not exist.